One sec. Okay, can everyone hear me okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Wow.
Anyone new to the call?
I'm new. Yeah.
Martin, welcome.
Martin, yeah. Yeah.
How you
Thank
doing?
you.
How you doing today, Martin?
Pretty good. I had a chance to look at some of the training videos last few days.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
So not expecting you to kind of grab everything right away, but don't worry. We teach for repetition and everything's the same week by week, instrument to instrument and so forth. Okay. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask us as we move forward. A lot of us have been here for a while, so, we're taking granted some of the simple things. Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, so this is our Europe-Asia session, pretty much our global session. We're going to cover all the global markets out there from the US, Canada, Germany, London, India, and so forth. We will then move over to talk about crude oil, gold, and then crypto. I think last week was very interesting for all the global markets. And then you also had a lot of volatility spikes that happened on crypto. So we will address all those things as we move forward. So we got a lot to cover today. Everyone good? So the way we do it in these sessions, Martin, is that we cover the US market from a high level. Reason why is the US markets typically influence all the global markets out there. Once we go for the US market from a high level, we're then going to analyze each individual country and see if there's big money in there, and if so, what the time frame is, where the entry was, where the risk was, and so forth. You guys good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go through. We're going to analyze the US stock market. When we do, we always look at the E-mini S&P 500 futures on the weekly time frame, as you see here. And we look at this product compared to the NASDAQ, Dow, or Russell. Reason why this kind of encompasses more towards the entire market. It's less biased compared to NASDAQ, Dow, and everything else. Also, all the institutions around the world use this product to gauge what's going on with the market and also use it for hedging purposes too. So we're going to look at this product. There's only one problem. This is heavily biased towards a couple of big instruments like Apple and so forth. So we can't use this product by itself to gauge everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to use two different products. And if both products tell us the same thing, then we could believe what's going on. If both products don't tell us the same thing, then we have to be suspicious of what's going on in the market, prepare for the worst case, which is volatility spikes and so forth. Okay. So the second product we're going to look at is the VIX, which represents the volatility for the S&P 500. It has an inverse relationship in that if the market goes up, volatility goes down. If the markets go down, volatility goes up. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's begin. And first thing we always want to do is determine if this market's trending or consolidating. To do that, we're going to look in this top right-hand corner. We have this dashboard here, and you look at the trend value here. If the trend value says up, nothing else except up, that means we're bullish trending. If it says down, we're bearish trending. Any other value there will tell us that we're consolidating. Is everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, just because we're bullish trending as we are right now, it doesn't mean it's going to continue to trend. It could continue to trend. It could go sideways. It could go for profit taking, or it could go for trend reversal. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So for the E-mini here, even with all the volatility that we experienced last 2 weeks, where the markets were going down and the inner days, some days you have up, some days you have down, the market is still what? Bullish trending. Does everyone see that?
Yes.
Okay. Now we got to determine what is it going through. We know for the last 2 weeks we've been going down. So the question then comes down to is this downward movement profit taking or a reversal? Does everyone understand that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. When you have profit taking that occurs, that's called a pullback. If the pullback occurs too much, then it could lead into a trend reversal. Is everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's look at this here. We're going to look at everything in terms of real bars and fake bars. Martin, do you remember that section on real bars versus fake?
Not entirely, no.
Okay. So over here, this is a real bearish bar because it closed below the previous bar low. You okay with that?
Right.
Okay. So we're not going to look at the current bar right now, which is this one right here, because this is changing. So we're going to look at last week here, and this is a real bearish bar. Does everyone see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the previous week, we had another real bearish bar. So we had 2 real bearish bars in a row. That means we can now start a bearish trend. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
this means we could start a bearish trend, but the overall state of the instrument's what? In a bullish trend. That means this bearish movement here is profit taking or reversal. Is everyone clear with that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you have 2 real bearish bars in a bullish trend here, that means you're either profit taking or you have a high probability to reverse completely. Everyone good?
Yes.
Good.
Any questions on that? Okay. Now the question comes down to is which one? Is it profit taking or a trend reversal? Well, if you have 2 real bars that go down or go up, you always want to make sure you break a major support resistance. Would you guys agree?
Yes.
Yes.
If you don't break a major support resistance, then that is temporary and it's short term, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's something short term that's typically profit taking. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you look here, we have a real bar here. Did we break a support?
No.
No.
No. So right now, this downward movement here is what?
Profit taking.
Profit taking. Ooh, interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very.
If we had broken the support, now this could lead into a trend reversal. Everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the same reason why we have the orange crosses. So we have the orange crosses for trending, but this is more counter trend profit taking, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you look at here, if you look below us here, this bar right here, we did not break a red line, did we?
No.
No.
Held it.
Did we break any past crosses?
No.
No.
No. So we really didn't break any support at all. Therefore, to me, this is a what?
Short term profit taking.
Profit taking short-term downward movement. Everyone understand that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yep.
If we
Yes.
break the red line this week, that means we're going to consolidate. If we hold the red line, we now have a high probability to go back and retest the high. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Pretty interesting, wouldn't you guys agree?
Yeah.
So it's do or die this week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone good? Martin, you okay with everything so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, last 2 weeks, we've had real bearish bar for the E-mini. Agreed? We're now
Yeah.
going to compare it to the VIX. And the VIX is an inverse relationship. So if this downward movement is for real, then the VIX should have 2 real bullish bars. Everyone okay with that?
Yes.
So if you look here, charts are still loading up. You have a real bullish bar here. Everyone see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, you did break a resistance here, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you have discrepancies going on, don't you?
Yeah.
That means you better be careful. It means we could go up, but we could go up with a lot of volatility. Does everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in theory, we needed this not to break resistances, just like the E-mini did not break supports, but it didn't happen. So we have to be very careful because now volatility can sit there and come in and out. Everyone understand that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Questions? No? And let me show you something. Last time we got this high was where?
Yeah. Beginning of the year.
End of January.
End of January. Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty ironic, wouldn't you guys agree?
Yeah.
Yes, no, maybe?
Back where we started.
Yeah. Now, typically what happens is this volatility spike you see here is normally supposed to happen in when?
October.
October. And if that volatility spike happens in October, you typically have the Christmas rally that starts in November and goes all the way into January. Does everyone see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's normally what happens year by year by year. Everyone clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to have a volatility spike in when?
October.
October. That means the markets typically have to go down in October for your Christmas rally to start in November. Did we get that?
No.
No.
No. So now we have our volatility spike here. Now the question comes down to is, are we going to sit there? Is the VIX going to come down to maybe start the Christmas rally late? Everyone good?
Yeah.
Any questions on that so far? The other problem we have is, notice this volatility spike was up. Yes?
Yeah.
Was it for 1 week or 2 weeks?
One.
One.
One. And then what did it do the second week?
Reversed
Right
high.
back down.
Reverse. So this was telling you with this volatility thing here, if it goes up too fast, it could reverse fast too, can't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You got a problem here. This is now 2 weeks into what? Volatility.
Volatility.
Notice every time the VIX spikes high, the next week it goes which way?
Back
Down.
down.
Down. Did we get that?
No.
No.
No. We're facing a completely new environment. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
And for the markets to go, the VIX to go down and the markets to go up, I don't think it's going to be a fast process now. Because you now have volatility that slowly went up. And if things slowly go up, you'll slowly go what?
Down.
Down. So if you're expecting a Christmas rally to be instant, the probabilities now go to what?
Low.
Low. If your Christmas rally was going to start and it was going to be fast, it should have happened last week. Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone good?
Yeah. Thank you.
So we are facing a scenario that we haven't faced at all in this period of time. History is not repeating itself. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful and please stay conservative. Please apply all the optimization rules across the board. Everyone clear?
Yes.
If not, you're going to experience what happened in the crypto world this weekend, where you had 20 to 25% drops in a couple of minutes. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Questions? Martin, you good?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Is this getting overwhelming?
No, that's good.
Martin,
Learning.
just don't worry. If it's overwhelming, just say it. It's okay. Okay. So now we did a high level overview on the market. Agree?
Yeah.
Now let's apply our strategy and see if big money is participating in any of these instruments in buying or selling, and then if so, what the time frame is, so we know exactly what time frame is controlling that instrument. Everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Most people sit there and trade one time frame. We don't. We're going to go find where big money is trading and what time frame they're trading and get the risk from there. That way we could have a good reward risk ratio. Everyone good?
Yeah.
So how do we do that? We follow our rules. So Martin, you have the videos. You also could sit there, come into the indicator here, and you could click on show rules, and it'll show you all the rules here step by step in sequence over here. Do you see that?
One sec, it's on inputs. Yeah, show rules. Yeah, got it.
Okay. So you could turn these on and keep them there. Please make sure you follow these rules in order. The order does matter, okay?
Okay.
And these rules go exactly like the videos, okay?
Right.
Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So the very first thing, Martin, we're going to do is to find big money. We got to find the first bullish or bearish black cross on our red line or green line. Everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Do you see a black cross on a red line or green line?
No.
No. You have these crosses here. They're black, but they're not on a red line or green line. That means they're floating crosses and belong to other time frames. Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So nothing is on the weekly. Now we're going to go to the daily. Our goal is always to find the first black cross on a red line or green line. There's a cross right here. Do you see that, Martin?
Yeah.
It's on a red line. You're good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, once you have that, this is a bearish cross here. So what you could do is you could take the previous bar low, a couple of points below there, and you could put a sell order there. You're good with that? Yes?
Yeah. Yeah.
And your conditional stop, if you're wrong, is that same bar, a couple of points above the high. You okay with that? Yes? Good? So now,
At the purple dot.
so no. Just all you're doing is using the previous bar high and low to enter in your conditional stop. Okay?
Right.
So if we place an order here, if we don't enter, we're going to cancel the trade. If we enter here, this bar has to be real. Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this bar real, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. So now, if the bar is real, we stay in the trade because we're profitable at the end of the bar. If it's not real, we're going to exit out for a little loss or break even. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If it's real, you go to the next bar. We always go for a 2-bar validation process. Okay. If this is real, we go to the next bar. The next bar has to be real too. It means we made more money on the second bar too compared to the first. Therefore, we're good to go. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the 2-bar validation, we have 2 real bearish bars in a row. That's perfect for us. Now we could change our stop to break even. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Martin, you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is the normal strategy. Now we have 2 optimization rules. So if you're a conservative trader, you should apply these optimization rules. If you're aggressive, you don't have to apply these rules. Is everyone clear?
Yeah.
However, in this market environment, I'm encouraging everyone to be what?
Conservative.
Conservative. When the markets are trending, you being aggressive is fine. But the markets are consolidating, you really need to take a conservative approach, otherwise you're going to lose a lot. Everyone understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So the very first thing you do, Martin, is you look at the trend value here and it should say down. It doesn't say down, it says down CT. Therefore, this is telling you that the movement going down is short-term profits. Is everyone clear with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. The only way that could sit there and make money for it to keep on going down is with volatility. So you have to sit there and hope volatility stays there and it keeps on taking this thing down. But your chances of getting 3 to 1 are low. Is everyone good?
Yes.
So the trend value needed to say down. It didn't say that. So that's a problem. The other thing you find is these orange crosses. Remember, when you have two real bullish or bearish bars, you want to break a support resistance, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I gave you this orange cross here to show you where that support resistance is. So at the end of the 2-bar validation, you want to close, and since this is bearish, below that orange cross. Did you do that?
Yes.
Yes. So you did break a support, but your trend value is not correct. That means if you are applying optimization rules, you needed to exit the trade at the end of this bar. Is everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you exited, you got out at the bottom, didn't you?
Yeah. Made money.
You made money and you got out, didn't you?
Yeah.
But here's the big thing. You saved yourself some headache, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because this bar here would have got you out of break even. If you didn't get out of break even, you're going back and forth, back and forth. How's that feel?
Terrible.
Terrible. So the system has worked. You guys understand that?
Yes.
If you played a conservative role, you would have exited down here. Everyone good?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's what you need to do. Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin, you good?
I'm good.
Any questions? Okay. So if these two optimization rules are not there, it means it's short-term money. The only way you could still keep on making money is with volatility. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
If you had VIMTF, you could apply it at this point, couldn't you?
Yes.
Okay. So we now know, even though we exited the trade here, the timing element is still valid. Is everyone clear with that?
Yes.
That means this market still could keep on going down with volatility as long as we stay below that what?
Red line.
Red line. How do I know it's a red line? The cross is on the red line. That tells you that red line is active and it's now controlling this instrument. And as long as price remains below that red line, this market can still keep on going which way?
Down.
Down. Even though we're not in it, the timing element is still valid. Everyone good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Martin, you okay with those words?
Yeah.
So Martin, we exited due to money management, okay? Because from the money management perspective, we always want to have that potential of getting a 3 to 1. If we don't get that, don't see that potential, we're gonna exit the trade. And we determine that at the end of the 2-bar validation. You good?
Yeah.
Any questions on this? So the E-mini now is controlled by the daily red line. Everyone good?
Yes.
Okay. Let's now fly over to Canada and let's look to see what's going on with Canada. We had a timing element in Canada, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we had a timing element here and we had entered a trade where? Here.
The red line.
Right there. The cross is very close to the red line here. It broke the high and it was real. So the first bar was real, so we stayed in it. Second bar was real, so we stayed in it. Everyone good?
Yeah.
We went to break even, then we applied our optimization rules. We broke the orange cross, and at that point here, the trend value did say up. So we stayed in this trade here with what? Our stop at break even. And we know that this will keep on going up until we break the what?
Red line.
Red line. Is everyone clear with that?
Yeah.
So we went up, then what happened? 1 real bar, 2 real bars, didn't we?
Yeah. So it's still
But
active.
we also killed the timing element now too, didn't we?
Yeah. Is that a live bar?
It's a live bar.
Yeah.
Is this the
That's
live bar?
Friday's bar. Friday's bar.
This is Friday's bar.
Oh,
Market still hasn't opened up in Canada, has it?
okay.
Yeah. So
So last week we ended the what? The timing element, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not only that, but we have two real bearish bars, don't we?
Yes.
and you
And we broke a what?
major support resistance.
Major support. So this downward movement is not profit taking. This now can what?
Reverse.
Reverse or consolidate. Is everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Questions? Okay. So the timing element's over for the Canadian stock market, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if another timing element developed. Let's go look in the daily. You see a black cross right there. This bar was real. Was the second bar real?
No.
No. So this is not a timing element there. Does everyone see that?
Yeah.
This is the gray cross, which we really don't look at. Let's go to the 4 hour. Four-hour here. Do you see a black cross on the red line, a green line?
No.
There's the first one here. That was not real, was it?
Yeah.
So now go to the what? 2 hour.
2 hour.
If you don't see anything on the 2 hour, that means day traders are now taking control from 1 hour and below. And Martin, just like we treat the black cross for 2 hours and above, we will use the purple dot with the same rules for 1 hour and below for day trading. Okay.
Okay.
So we're just waiting for everything to pull up. There we go. Do you see a black cross on the red line, a green line?
Yes.
Where do you see it, Tim?
The last black cross on the green line is real. The first real.
This one right
Yeah.
here?
No, the last one, because the middle one was not real.
This
that
was
one.
gray, so this is a real. This broke the previous bar low and closed real, and that's real, isn't it?
Yeah.
The trend value says what? Down. And did we break a cross? We did, didn't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
So this now, the timing element for the TSX, the Canadian Stock Exchange, is bearish, going with the what?
2 hour green line.
2 hour green line. That's where money is at right now. Is everyone clear with that?
Yes.
Yes? No?
Yeah.
Interesting how we reversed, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went from a bullish scenario to what?
Bearish trend.
Bearish. So now, the E-mini S&P 500 futures, the US stock market's controlled by what?
The daily red.
Daily red, and the Canadians controlled by what?
2 hour green.
2 hour green. Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Let's now fly over to London. Boring London. Where's Richard?
I'm here, Manesh. London's
Okay,
getting
Richard,
exciting.
you're gonna give me some excitement in London now?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Let's hope. Okay, do you guys see a black cross on a red line? You
Yeah.
do here, it was bearish. It never turned to be real bearish, did it?
No.
Nope, so nothing there on a weekly.
They're touched.
Well, let's go look for something else first.
Yeah.
Okay, you had a cross here. Next bar was not real, was it?
No.
So nothing really going on here, is there?
No.
The live bar may become a real bar.
Live, let's not look at live bars right now. Let's keep this simple. Because live bars can change, especially on a Monday, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Very much so.
Okay. So now, what do we have here?
Nothing.
First black cross on the red line.
Looks great.
Is it gray? They're all gray. So you have another live bar, don't you?
Yeah.
So we keep on getting all these live bars right now, don't we?
Yeah.
We can change, can't we?
Yeah.
Let's keep on seeing if we have something that's not on the current bar. How about here? Nothing really,
No.
dude.
No.
So everything is in a live bar now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to ignore those for now. Everyone good?
Okay.
Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
So there's no timing element for the UK, for the London Stock Exchange, is it?
No.
Okay,
No.
let's go over to Germany. Germany's been going through chaos for the last couple of weeks, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we look here, do we see a black cross here?
No.
No. Let's go to daily. Drum roll. Oh, there we go. You see a black cross right there, but is it real?
No.
Nope, not at all. There's no money flowing in yet for the DAX, is there?
No.
How about here on the 4-hour?
Nope.
Nope. 2-hour? Drum roll. You see anything here?
No.
No.
Not really. That means the day traders are taking control of the German stock exchange, where they're just swinging this thing back and forth. Everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So anything new there? Nope. Boring market, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, let's go over to India.
Yeah.
India's been going what? A little bearish since we got out of it bullish, didn't we?
Yeah.
We made some good money going up, didn't we?
Yeah.
Now, you have a black cross here, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's on the red line, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Is this real?
Yes.
Is this real?
Yes.
Yes. Did it break? So now this is what? The trend value is not going to say, well, up or down, is it?
No.
So now the question comes down to is, did we break a support?
No.
And you pass cross.
You broke a pass cross, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
too.
Now this becomes a debate, doesn't it, Brandon?
Yeah.
So in theory, over here, you did break the red line too, didn't you?
Yep.
Yes.
So you broke a red line and you broke the what? The pass cross. So in theory, we did what?
Break supports.
This means this is not profit taking. This is the end of the what?
The bullish trend.
Bullish trend. Now, one of two things can happen. It could consolidate or it could start to go which way?
Down.
Down.
Down. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
You guys good in India, Ramesh?
Yeah.
Yes? That means word of caution for your market. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
And how far can you come down? Where did we start the last timing element? Here, didn't we?
Yeah.
The cross was where? The orange cross was right there. That means your market can come down all the way to close to 16,000. Am I clear with that statement?
Yes.
Where are the guys in India? You guys not Abe?
You frightened them.
Yeah.
Did I scare you
we are
guys?
here.
No. Actually, I've been taking bearish trades last couple of weeks.
Okay.
Me too.
You're not responding. I feel like I'm asleep here.
No.
If you want, I'll move on and won't give you any more information.
no.
No,
Can we
we
look
are
at
up.
the daily?
Well, everyone needs to participate, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to daily. Stavia wanted. Do we have a timing element on daily? Yes, right there. Was it real? Yes. Was
Yes.
that real?
Yes.
Yes. However, did we break an orange cross?
No.
No. That means this, if you're playing this with a conservative roll, you're going to get out because it's just short-term money due to what?
Volatility.
Volatility. If you had VIMTF, you could determine to stay in or get out, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this has gone down due to what?
Volatility.
Volatility. Now you have another live cross, don't you?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
closed.
It's closed. It's one bar. We still need another bar, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to a 4 hour. Let's see if we find anything on the 4 hour.
Day is today.
Oh, wow. Look at this. We have another timing element here, don't we?
Yeah.
Is this real?
Yep.
Is this real?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 2 real bars now. Basically, you go to break even. You check your optimization rules. Did you break this orange cross?
No.
Oh,
No. The trend value does say down. So you got one of the 2 optimization rules. That means if you're conservative, you exit the trade. If you're aggressive, it's up to you because you're at break even. You could stay in it if you want. If you have volatility system, you could look to determine to see how far this thing could go. Everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Yep.
Where's the timing on it?
Red.
So you have 2 now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 3.
4 hour red line and what?
The daily and the weekly.
Daily red line.
Well, the daily you
And the
don't.
weekly as well.
Closed above the red line here, didn't you, Brandon?
Yeah.
Well, that current bar
The new
closed.
one.
And the current bar, agree?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's gotta
weekly
confirm.
also.
Well, hold on. Is this confirmed?
No, it's
No.
not.
this is
It's not.
closed.
No. So what wouldn't you choose a 4 hour that's confirmed already?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, so right now the only thing that's confirmed is 4 hour. Everyone okay?
Yeah.
And then you also have the what?
The weekly.
Weekly too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got multiple things telling you, hey, guess what? We're going which way?
Down.
Down.
Down. So which way is money flowing?
Down.
Yeah.
Down. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
And it's flowing with what? Volatility, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is volatility short term or long term?
Short.
short term.
Short term. So everyone in India understand those words. What did we say?
Short term.
Short term. Did I say we're going down long term?
No.
No. You heard it here, didn't you?
That's why I exited for taking a conservative approach today. I took a trade today of 4 hour and then I exited at the day end.
Hmm.
Yeah, and be very careful, especially if you don't have VIMTF, be very careful. You guys understand that?
Yeah.
Take profits.
Take profits unless you have VIMTF. It could tell you to stay in or get out. Everyone clear?
Yeah.
But this market is dangerous right now because it's going down with what?
Volatility.
Volatility. And you could come all the way down here very fast.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
clear? Because if you look at this move here, if this same bar occurs right now, you're going to come down fast, aren't you?
Yep.
Because if you look here, the only thing that's holding it up right now is what?
The pass cross.
Cross.
This past cross. If it breaks that, you're coming lower. And it looks like it's going to go to that level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone good?
Manish, I have a question.
Mhm.
So in this case of weekly, it has already confirmed this cross and it has broken the supports as well. So why do you say it is not really starting a trend? of
Because the
reversal?
trend value says what? Nothing.
Okay.
Remember, you got to break a support and the trend value has to say what? Down, doesn't it?
Got it.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
Can I
Manish,
ask
is
a
that
question,
because-
please, Manoj?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was just asking, Manish, the trend value says nothing because it's above the cloud.
That plus more, plus.
Oh.
Do you need to look at careful all that?
No.
Nope. We're not here to learn the formulas. We're here to what? Make money, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that matter anymore?
No.
Nope. Richard, you had a question?
Yeah, last week we talked about using the last real bull bar and waiting for it to break with a real bear bar. Is it the last real bull bar, even though it's lower than the previous one? You see the one with the yellow dots bigger than the one with the orange crossover.
Well, the last bullish bar was here, right?
No, the last real bullish bar is 40 right there. Yeah,
Right there. So what did it do?
that's the one which broke the low of that real bar.
Broke it. Agreed?
Yeah.
And you know this is real with a cross, don't you?
Yeah.
So you know this is going which way?
It's going to follow through. Yeah.
Follow through. But the key is you broke a support, didn't you?
Yes.
That was the key thing. You broke the red line and you broke the past cross, didn't you? Because if
Okay.
you look here, this past cross, if you draw a line at this past cross right there, look how
Yeah.
well it was holding it. Do you guys see
Yes.
it? Everyone see that?
Yeah.
That was your support. Everyone good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. We're getting close to crypto. I know a lot of people want to hear about it, but let's go to gold. Indian people's favorite. Again, let's look for black cross. Do you see a black cross on the red line and green line?
No.
Nope. Daily. There's one now starting to occur, but that's active. Agreed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's go to 4 hour. Drum roll. There we go. Do you see a black cross with a timing element?
No.
Not really.
No.
This is a bullish cross, but never closed real. Do you guys see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So is anything happening on gold?
No.
Nah, it's boring. Let's move on. Crude oil. Do you see anything here? Any black cross?
No.
No. How about here? Do you see anything here?
No.
Nope, not at all. 4 hour. Do you see anything here? Nope. Anything on 2 hour?
No.
Nope, it's boring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Up and down with the what?
Day traders.
Day traders. Everyone good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, I do want to show you something. See this little pass cross right there?
Yeah.
Look how well this thing has been doing.
Oh,
Isn't that interesting?
yeah.
Everyone see that?
Yeah.
Here, let's clean this up. How's that level look?
Pretty significant.
Strong.
Pretty strong, isn't it? Look at it. There's your pass cross right there. Does everyone see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look how well it's been holding. Right there and right here. Do you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when something's going down drastically, you could look at these past crosses to see where it could stop, can't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
You guys are alive? No? More?
Would you look both at
Very
the
much
weekly and the
alive.
I mean, what's
monthly?
wrong with you guys? You guys are putting me to sleep today. I don't even feel like being here. Come on, wake up.
Manesh, would the favorite be the monthly or the weekly?
I always like monthly because the problem comes down to is on a weekly, look how many crosses you have.
Yeah.
It gets confusing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's take crypto. We know crypto went down, didn't it?
Yep.
Mhm.
So here's crypto. Here's Ethereum. We talked about this last couple of months, that which one should be more powerful.
Ethereum.
Ethereum's more powerful than Bitcoin, and we talked about that, haven't we?
Yeah.
So look here, there's a pass cross right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Now, one way you could do something is something's falling down, wait till it gets there and gets below it. Then once it goes below it, on the way back up to it, you could enter, and wherever the low was, you could use your stop, couldn't you?
Yeah.
So if you sat there and put an alert at this pass cross right there, you got alerted when it got there. Wait till it gets below it. And then when it comes back, you buy and you use that low minus a couple of points as your stop. If you did that, how you doing?
Yeah. Big spring.
Did good, didn't you, Brandon?
Yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at this. I like monthly, I said, didn't I?
Yeah.
So look, it cleans up the crosses, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right.
If you look right here, look how perfectly we got to that level.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, Brandon. What does a trend value say?
Up.
Up. And this past cross is still above the red line, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if I was to put a crazy order out there, because I know they do a lot of volatility spikes, wouldn't it be smart to just put one there with a couple of point stop?
Yes.
And that's exactly what I did.
Yeah. 700.
Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yes, no, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm talking to myself. Okay, let's take Bitcoin. Since Brandon, you're alive, let's talk to you. So Brandon, right now, does the trend value says up?
Nope.
No, that's a problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ethereum says it's bullish trending. This says what? We're consolidating. So you have two different scenarios going on, didn't you?
Yeah.
And if you look here, this black cross is where? Right there. And it's below the red line, isn't it?
No. Yeah.
Right? But even last week, it was below the red line, isn't it?
Right. The cross. Yes.
So if it's going to hold here and you bought there, the problem is you have that red line, you're below the red line, and it acts as a resistance, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So would you buy Bitcoin at this past cross?
No.
No. So if you're going to buy at past crosses, yes, or sell at past crosses, you got to make sure the red line and green line will not interfere with your trade. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and I like to do this on monthly. I'll tell you that now. So I put an alert there, and then when it got there, I was below the red line. So I didn't put a buy order there. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
But on Ethereum, I did. Because I'm still what? Above the what?
The red.
Red line. That means I'm still, the bullish trend is still intact. If I buy, the bullish trend is still intact. If I buy here, the bullish trend is not going to say up anymore. You guys understand that?
Yeah.
Am I starting to piece together more and more things to you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are.
Yes? No?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
The new people, don't worry. We're going to do things for repetition. Okay? So Ethereum is where I've been telling you guys to put your money long-term, haven't I?
Yeah.
Now, let's go see if there's a timing element there. Is there a timing element on the weekly?
No.
No. Is there a timing element on the daily? There was a possible one there, but not occurred. Do you guys see it?
Yeah.
Over here, there was a timing element on a red line. Do you guys see it?
Yeah.
This was not real, didn't have to be. This one's real and this one's not real. So there's no timing element there, was it?
No.
4 hour.
That part. See, block.
Sorry? If you remember, there was a timing element here to go up, wasn't there? Or no?
No.
No. Is there any timing element to go down? No.
No.
Is there any timing element in here? No. So far, this downward movement occurred. Was there any timing element for the downward movement?
Everyone's gonna get a participation award.
Hello, what?
We're all getting participation trophies.
Justin, are you talking to us? Justin. Okay. Do you see any timing elements here? No. So let me ask you this. When all this stuff was happening in the crypto world, did any of you guys look to see if there was really big money causing it?
No.
No, there wasn't. That means it's going down with what?
Day traders.
Day traders and volatility, isn't it?
Yeah.
That means, is it real?
No.
No. Is it long lasting?
No.
No. It's short term, isn't it?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you think about buying?
Yeah, makes sense.
Does everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Manish, would you agree that for Bitcoin,
Mhm.
big money is causing that, but Ethereum it's not? Is that what
Well,
the
in Ethereum, we looked at there's no money there, right? Let's go
Yeah.
look at Bitcoin. Let's see if big money is influencing Bitcoin. Okay. So do you see a black cross from the red line and green line? There's a red line right now, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Have we confirmed?
Not yet.
Not yet. It's critical now this week, isn't it, for Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Kunal, look at this. Last week was real bearish, wasn't it, for Bitcoin? Yeah?
Yeah.
Was Ethereum real bearish?
No.
No. You're starting to see the strength and the weakness between these two,
Absolutely.
right? This is why I've been telling you guys for months now, long-term investments should be on what?
Ethereum.
Ethereum. Everyone see that?
Yeah.
And it's not based on technology or what they're doing, this and that. I'm just basing on what I see on the charts. Does everyone understand that?
Yeah.
To me, I don't care what these kings do, as long as they make me what?
Money.
Money. Okay. Now let's look at the daily. Was there a timing element on the daily? Do you see anything? You had a possibility here. This was real. Was the next bar real?
No.
No. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 hour. Do you see it? There's a black cross. Was it the gray right there or black?
Looks great.
Gray. So there's a black one. Was that real?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. That's real, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kunal,
Yes, it is. Yeah.
is this next bar real?
No.
No. Is this a timing element?
No.
No. Over here. Do you see a timing element here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Right here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What happened? Real, broke the orange cross, and the trend value did say down, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, Kunal, did you see big money sell this?
Yes.
Did you see it in Ethereum?
No.
No. So big money was sold this, and it basically the timing element got ended where? Right there.
Yeah.
That means they took all their profit, didn't they?
Wasn't it before that?
Well, the green line,
The red.
that's what closed below it, this one right there.
No, it's the red line.
Is it red?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, people are not paying attention except one person. Where did big money come out of this?
Well, on the spike, but that first
Right
market
here.
closed about
Brandon's the only
1%.
one that's paying attention. It's on the red line. So right here is when the timing element ended, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can you imagine you ended here, you took your profits here. That's a good point, didn't you? That you took profits because now you're not subject to what?
Up and
This
down.
mess,
Mm.
are you?
No.
But here's my comment. In the downward movement, you saw it on what? Bitcoin, didn't you?
Yeah.
Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Was it on Ethereum?
No.
No.
No. So where is big money still?
Ethereum.
Ethereum.
They haven't sold long term. You guys understand that?
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone clear with this?
Yes.
Listen, when something's moving fast, do not panic. Look to see if it's real by looking at big money. All you have to do is look at the time frames, find the cross, apply the strategy. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Don't panic. Find the what?
The cross.
The cross. Let the system tell you what it's going to do. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yes, no?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And lastly, I want to wrap up with one thing. Last week, yes?
Yep.
You have what? 2 real bars, don't you?
Yeah.
Look at the NASDAQ. How many real bars do you have?
2.
2. Does everyone see that?
Yeah.
So if you think the NASDAQ is leading the market,
No.
they're both the same, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yep.
Yep.
And here's the Russell, which is typically the weakest. Oh, look at this. What do you have?
3.
3. 1, 2. Agree?
Yeah.
And Brandon, when you got the 2, did you break a support?
Yep.
Wow. Small caps are telling us which way we're going, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
How can you have a Christmas rally without the Russell?
Suppose not.
Nope, you can't, Brandon.
Right.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, if I take the Russell and go to the monthly, and I find the black cross, We've been holding this level, haven't we?
Yeah.
If we close below that level, watch out.
Boy.
Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
This is last week was the first week we had a HDD violation.
All right.
And we closed a lot lower, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we have a cross on the what?
Red line.
Red line. That means if this week is real, that means we're going to close below that level and we're going to have a first real bar with a timing element, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
If this happens, there is no Christmas rally.
Right. There's
Bye-bye.
no supports.
Nope. Bye-bye. Have fun.
Bye.
Thanks, Mike.
Questions,
Bye.
chat room.
Okay. Bye.